Hello everyone, Harry Cock for the win back, and I've just been wanting to make another video this morning, just because I have a lot of time. My work schedule this summer has been kind of, unstable. I'm lucky if I get 2 days a week, and it's damn hard to get a job over here in this town. But yeah, tomorrow I'm working, and also my brother's going to be home from summer school, and he'll probably have friends over and down here, and then I won't be able to make videos because there will be too much noise pollution. So maybe expect this to be the last one I make today, although I'm not promising that it will be. I might make more. Just doing this for fun, and just ask more questions. Lord Trollington, if you're watching this, you seem to like to watch my videos, but if you are, this video is going to concern Cammehyabams, another person who could be considered to be in a trifecta, along with Undertaker Freak 1127 and the Archfiend, given that they seem to have a strong bond. There seems to be a strong bond between the three of them, and the three of them seem to make very similar videos. I know I'm speaking from subjectivity there, but they all seem to make rants that strive to have a logical point of view, and they structure their thoughts on things with arguments. I know, again, that's still a very general statement to make. Also, those three guys seem to be in strong correspondence with each other, as far as I can tell. And they promote each other, of course. But what I've been wanting to say about Cammehyabams is, you did have a debate with him. What kind of terms are you and the Troll Posse on now with Cammehyabams? I'm just kind of curious, because it seemed to me that when you debated with Undertaker Freak 1127, that you became on good terms with him after he explained his point of view, and also the fact that he might not have been quite as big a hypocrite as you were portraying him to be, and that many of his reasons, maybe one or two of his reasons for doing things were, for different motives than you presumed, and actually different motives than I would have presumed too. Like the most notable, I've mentioned this before, but his blocking of trolls. He kind of saw that as a way to ensure that the trolls would come back, and that they would continue attacking him. And by they, I'm not completely referring to you guys, because there probably are other people that do try to troll that have tried to troll, and maybe continue to try to troll Undertaker Freak 1127 with varied results. You guys seem to be the best in the business out there. But okay, enough with that tangent. I'm going back to my thoughts on Cammehyabams and my questioning on what kind of terms you are on with him. Now, my personal thoughts towards Cammehyabams is he's a really smart guy. I mean, especially given his age. I mean, how old is the guy? Like 16? And he's able to construct arguments like he does. I know the guy's got some flaws too. I'm sure you would care to point them out to me in the comments section, but I've actually found a lot of his videos to be very entertaining, and having made very good arguments, like his video on Brandon Cyrus, for instance. I know he was kind of going after an easy target there, but that just provided him an opportunity for total ponage there, and also to be very analytical as to where Brandon Cyrus specifically went wrong on each and every post that he made on Facebook. So he basically tore this guy apart, bit by bit, figuratively speaking there, of course, but other videos of his have been kind of entertaining, like his music videos that he's made, I think basically to mock the current popular trends in music that are highly centered around, you know, rap and pop, and I kind of agree with him there that a lot of music these days isn't written to be, you know, thought-provoking or interesting. It's just written to play towards people's instincts. Like, I know I might be pulling shit out of my ass when I say this, but I've heard rumor that the beats in pop music are designed to sync up with people's heartbeats, and that's supposed to make the music seem more natural to them. So I kind of agree with him on there, and some of those music videos are pretty funny. I'm subscribed to him along with Archfiend and Undertaker Freak. I actually do like some of their videos. I'm sorry if that hurts you guys, but I do. And I do also like the stance that you've taken in that you want to provide some opposition to, you know, these figures on YouTube who are for the most part unquestioned and seem to have some very loyal fan bases that do not seem to be able to be shaken. And you're trying to stir things up a bit, and I know you have other motives too, like you want to have a debate with these people to see maybe why they do the things they do, and also maybe just to help them lead a better YouTube career and have a better track record. And I really appreciate that. However, I will not hesitate to point out flaws from both sides, both Troll Posse and, you know, Archfiend, or whatever your targets may be. But yeah, I'm not going to hesitate to point out flaws. Mainly only if they appear to be very definite from my point of view. I'm not going to give in to a popular point of view that's only based on speculation. I may take the stance that I will see something as a more likely option, or as a more likely motive that someone will take than another. For instance, the Archfiend's blocking of you guys. There are two viewpoints you can take on that. One is that he's trying to troll you, and if that is the case, then he has effectively pissed some of you off, obviously. It's pretty hard to deny that when the inflection in your voices in the videos that you make seem to indicate that you are angry at the fact that he will not have a debate with you. He could be looking at that as if he's just trying to get to you, in which case, you know, I would advise you guys to try to stay calm when, you know, things don't go your way and you don't get to have a debate with these people. I realize you really want to, but you know, don't make yourself seem if you're gonna get mad, you're gonna make yourself seem butthurt to someone. So just try to stay calm. And number two is that I see it as more likely, just as you guys do, that he's not willing to debate with you because he's cowering away, and he thinks that it will cause some sort of rift in the way he has to conduct himself from now on. So this video has been another response, and yeah, just wondering what your terms are with Cammehyabams, and I know it's pretty obvious what your terms with the Archfiend are, what terms you are on with the Archfiend, and what those are like, but some additional clarification there wouldn't hurt as well. Anyway, Harry Cock for the win, signing out.